I wish that I could tell you that I'm living my life for me and my happiness, not yours. I want more freedom. If you gave me more freedom, I would be far more open to you. I know the choices I'm making. I'm more mentally strong than you think. I know where I want my life to go. Trust me to make my decisions for my life. I wish they would understand that I'm not going to turn out horrible like my sister. That I can easily make decisions on my own that are not ridiculously stupid. I wish they would understand that I know right from wrong. I wish I could tell you to trust me and my decisions and just to be there if I mess up. I once came clean to my parents about something that happened, and I didn't have to, but I wanted them to trust me. I wanted to show my respect. What did they do? Ground me from friends' houses, driving, etc., indefinitely. So to my strict parents, I know what you do is out of love, but love also comes in trust. Trust me to make my own decisions. About a year ago, a friend told my parents I was cutting and suicidal. My parents told me that I needed an attitude adjustment, a better outlook on life, and I needed to stop being so lazy. It hasn't gotten better, and I want to tell them that I am truly trying my best to get through each day. And I'm not lazy, but they constantly tell me to fix my attitude and to stop complaining. I barely talk to them anymore. I wish you would lay low because I'm doing the best I can do. Also, you only live once. You gotta have some fun. I wish I could talk to them about being bi and about my grades and mental health. I'm gay. I wish I could come out to my parents as bi, but I know they would just dismiss it and call it a phase. I don't think I'm ever going to tell them I'm not straight. After taking 15 different tests online for depression and social anxiety and getting severe positive results, I said to my parents, "Hey Ma, Dad, I think I might have severe depression and social anxiety." To which they said, "No, you don't. Even if you did, we aren't taking you somewhere to get diagnosed and put on pills for the rest of your life. Figure out how to deal with life and get over yourself." That was 5 months ago. Since then, nothing was done about it. I wish I could talk to my parents about my anxiety, but I feel like they're just gonna tell me to suck it up. Once I smoked because I was depressed, and my parents grounded me for an entire year. I wish I could tell you how hurtful and scary it is when you abuse me. I wish I could tell you how much it hurts when you tell me it was my fault I got sexually assaulted. I wish you would stop calling me a slut and telling me I'm going to get pregnant in high school and drop out. I wish for once you would just give me a hug and be angry with me, not at me. Too high of expectations and pressure leads to anxiety and feeling low self-worth. When you found out I was harming myself when I was mentally ill, all you said to me was, "Stop with the wrist thing. It's more than that." I wish I could tell you about who I actually am. Dear Mom and Dad, I'm depressed. I sleep all day. I cry when the smallest inconvenience happens, and I feel worthless. But you swear it's just my teenage years. Every day, I fight suicide. I hate who I am. I wish I could tell my mom that I'm sick of holding up the entire family, and that I'm not perfect. I'm sick of putting on a mask for everyone. My life has been horrible, and sometimes I just think it should end. Life is so different now. It's hard to talk to you. It's hard to be open when everything I say is met with disappointment or punishment. I feel closed off from you. If you shelter me, it could lead to potentially harmful situations due to lack of experience. If you don't let me make my mistakes and work through them, I won't know how to handle them when I'm older and I'm on my own. I love you guys, and I understand that all you're trying to do is protect me. But if you protect me from all the bad things in this world, how am I going to learn how to deal with them? I have to make my own mistakes sometimes, and I'm the one who has to live with the consequences. I just feel like a disappointment. Nothing more. They only notice when I'm doing bad, but never when I'm doing good. The more you push, the harder I'm going to pull back. Even if I try to be good, I'm still doing something wrong, so I don't even try anymore. I do everything I possibly can to make you proud. I have perfect grades, an outstanding transcript, a part-time job. You're still not satisfied with me. You call me lazy and worthless. It makes me wonder, should I stop trying to be a good kid? The mistakes I make don't reflect on you. I once almost died of alcohol poisoning at a party, and they thought I was just at my friend's. I wish I could tell my mom I've had sex. I do cocaine. I snort cocaine when I feel lonely. Girls shouldn't be ashamed for wanting or doing the same thing as boys. Honestly, I just wish my dad was nicer to my mom and brother. Please don't shut me down. I am a human with feelings. I wish I could say that I should be able to hang out with my friends without you having to know their parents really well, and without you having to know exactly where I am at all times. What did I ever do to make you not trust me? I'm officially almost a high schooler. You don't let me hang out with any guys, and you don't let me leave the house wearing anything revealing. The time I found out you had an app to spy on literally everything I was doing on my phone had me broken. I wish you would stop tracking me. Where I am and what I do is a basic right of privacy. Strict parents raise sneaky kids. What I want to tell my mom. I'm always there for you. I try my hardest to be a good and a kind person. I realize that you go through a lot, and you are the strongest person I know. The shit that people put you through is unbelievable, and you don't deserve it at all. I never argue with you, even when I'm mad at you, because I don't want to stress you out, even more than you already are. When I do argue with you, I feel like shit, and I apologize immediately, because I wouldn't want to purposely hurt you. However, lately, I've been getting so neglected by you. You're always stressed about your other kid, who is constantly acting out and causing trouble. You take it out on me. I won't fight back, because there's no use. Constantly getting punished for things your other kid does, and it's not fair. I stay out of trouble for your sake, and you thank me by getting mad at me. I hide things from you, not because they're bad or illegal, because they are my feelings towards boys, friends, and the world. I just don't think you'd get it. I'm jealous of people who can say their best friend is their mom. I wish we had a better relationship, but we can't fix it if you can't meet me halfway. They need to let us breathe. Teen years aren't supposed to be fully dedicated to straight A's and tutors. Let me experience things. I wish that they would understand that I'm trying my best in school. Sometimes I'm not always going to have good grades. I wish I could tell my strict parents that I'm sorry my grades matter so much to you. And I'm sorry I've been to the principal's office a couple of times. I'm not perfect, but if you would love me and not get mad at me for everything, it would be a whole lot better. I've always been really pissed with my mom for expecting me to do as good as she did, her being the valedictorian of her class. I try as hard as I can, but by the end of the day, I want to have a life and do what I want. A B is treated like a D. I just want my mom to understand that it's fine. Chill out. I know you got expectations of me, but I'm not you. Accept me as I try my hardest. Why do you make me work off every piece of junk food I eat? And make me play soccer, basketball, baseball, and ski all at the same time? You don't care about me one bit. Everyone sees me as the popular guy at school, with a perfect life. But no, not at all. My parents aren't very strict, really. But I'd like to be able to tell them when I'm feeling overwhelmed. I feel like I have to be this perfect child, and Hard not to let the stress of that build up and explode and destroy the way that they see me and how I want them to see me. I wish I could make them understand that I know they love me and I know they want me to be safe and happy. I understand that. I really, really do. I just wish they also understood I can't even come close to the perfection they're looking for. Strict parents just end up with kids who lie because they learn how to at a young age, just so they can have a normal social life. I wish my mom understood that what she does hurts me. I wish she wouldn't make fun of my mental health. I wish she would understand how I'm still grieving my father's death 11 years later. I wish I wasn't second best to my sister. I wish she didn't tell me I try to ruin people's day, because I don't. I wish she wouldn't tell me I'm always going to be second best. I wish I felt useful. You gotta stop living all your double standards. Like, you want me to respect you as my parent, but you don't even respect me as a person. You can't come at me and ask me why I'm so self-conscious and my self-esteem is so low when you constantly tell me everything that's wrong. Tell me you've noticed that I don't have a lot of friends. Saying it's no wonder why that is. Saying you should suck in your stomach more when I wear a shirt I felt good in. Just because I want to live with Mom doesn't mean I don't love you. I don't mean to upset you. I'm just tired of hiding the bruises. I'm tired of being afraid.